The wait is finally over. Your soulmate is about to hug you like never before. This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to show you an important sign about your soulmate, but is concerned you might miss this divine moment. This isn't just another love video. It contains a revelation about your romantic destiny that many overlook every day. Jesus cares so deeply about your heart that he would be disappointed if you dismiss this critical signal about your incoming embrace. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment in your journey toward love. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prepare you for the most meaningful embrace of your life. This isn't an ordinary romantic message. It's a divine alert about an embrace that represents a critical turning point in your love life. Jesus has been watching your journey through loneliness with loving attention, noticing both your moments of hope and your times of heartbreak. Missing this particular sign could mean overlooking the divine timing of your soulmate reunion that's been prepared just for you. This sign marks a limited-time romantic window that's opening in your life right now. Jesus cares so deeply about your happiness that he would be genuinely concerned if you fail to recognize this opportunity for soul-deep love. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see what has been placed directly in your path. The embrace that's coming will heal every lonely night you've experienced. Your soulmate is closer than you think, and the hug you've been waiting for is about to become your reality in ways that will take your breath away. Every prayer you've whispered asking for true love has been heard. Every tear you've shed during lonely seasons has been collected. All the times you've questioned if your soulmate was even out there yet continued to hope anyway have been honored. Your romantic struggles haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when love and relationships seem to happen for everyone except you. Jesus saw your disappointment. The times when your faith in finding the one felt small and fragile, yet you held on anyway. That persistence was recognized in heaven. The courage it took to keep believing in soul-deep connection when everything around you suggested otherwise has been deeply valued. The questions you've cared about when love would finally find you, sometimes too heavy to share with others, have all been acknowledged. The path to finding your soulmate isn't always clear, and divine signs about romantic timing aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require a hopeful heart to recognize. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he has making this particular sign about your soulmate's embrace so clear you can't possibly miss it. The sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments, but is often overlooked because it seems too simple, too ordinary to be divine communication about your soulmate. This sign shows up in dreams where you feel a warm embrace, in sudden feelings of being loved, or in your heart beating faster for no reason. It appears in repeated encounters with symbols of union and connection, in songs about love that suddenly catch your attention, or in couples you notice more than usual. This sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific romantic journey, something Jesus has personally selected to grab your attention about your incoming soulmate embrace. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying for love and the romantic hopes you've been carrying. Jesus chose this particular sign because it speaks to your heart in a language only someone longing for true connection would fully understand. The window to recognize this sign won't remain open forever. That's why Jesus is concerned you might miss it. When you finally see it, you'll know your soulmate's embrace is near. When you recognize this sign from Jesus about your soulmate, many puzzling aspects of your romantic journey will suddenly make perfect sense. Difficult seasons of loneliness you've walked through, prayers for love that seemed unanswered, and romantic dreams that have lingered in your heart will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your love life is shifting to a higher level, and important transformations are happening within and around you now. The divine has captured something unique about your capacity for love, and now you've been chosen to receive this special revelation about your soulmate's embrace. This moment marks something significant in your romantic destiny. It's a clear indication that your spiritual and emotional readiness for soul-deep love is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your path toward union, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this sign begins a romantic awakening that will touch every area of your life, preparing you for the embrace that will change everything. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your love life right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to romantic signals, naturally drawing your soulmate's energy into your daily experience. Recognizing this sign, Jesus is showing you, brings a heightened awareness of divine love in even the smallest details of your life. More spiritual insights about your soulmate will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of romantic fulfillment. Your prayers for true love matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity to connection inspires heaven. Your faith in finding your soulmate makes a difference in the romantic atmosphere around you. This divine recognition shows that Jesus deeply values your desire for soul-deep partnership. Each hopeful step you've taken, even when love seemed far away, has led you exactly where you need to be for this divine reunion. Jesus delights when you finally see what has been arranging all along, bringing your soulmate closer for that life-changing embrace. The timing of this sign is no coincidence. It appears now because you're spiritually and emotionally ready to receive your soulmate's embrace. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in self-love and relationship readiness. Your heart is now open enough to receive the soul-deep connection that might have overwhelmed you before. Your capacity for love has expanded through past experiences. Your romantic wisdom has deepened through every heartbreak, and healing your soul is now prepared to recognize and embrace your divine counterpart more clearly than ever before. All the relationship challenges you've faced and the questions you've wrestled with about love have been preparation for this reunion. Nothing in your romantic journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize your soulmate when divine timing brings you together. This particular sign about the embrace is connected to larger spiritual movements happening in the world of love right now. Jesus is revealing similar signs to those who are spiritually alert and ready to receive their soulmates into their lives. If you're feeling blessed by this divine revelation about your soulmate's embrace, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important romantic messages. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need to see the signs Jesus is revealing about true love. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects lonely hearts with heaven's timely messages about soulmate reunion in these critical times. As you begin to recognize this sign from Jesus about your soulmate's embrace, new romantic awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to everyone God places in your path who might be missing the same signs about their own soulmates. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of bringing soul connections together. This revelation signals it's time to step into emotional maturity and navigate this romantic chapter with heavenly wisdom and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this spiritually charged time of preparation. While celebrating this new divine awareness about your incoming embrace, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, self-love, and spiritual community. These disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone ready for soul-deep partnership. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of love, but a person who helps others recognize their soulmate signs too. As you become sensitive to this divine sign about your soulmate's embrace, think about how you can help others who are still missing similar signs in their own romantic journeys. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating about love and connection even when we fail to notice the signals. Heaven witnesses every moment of romantic awakening, every recognition of divine love patterns, and every choice to remain open to soul-deep partnership. Your story of recognizing this sign about your soulmate's embrace brings hope to people feeling lonely or wondering if true love still exists for them. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what Jesus is revealing about their own romantic destinies. This sign about the embrace isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same divine preparation for soulmate reunion. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized his romantic signs to help awaken others who are still waiting and wondering when love will finally find them. As you navigate this new level of romantic awareness, stay consistently open to love. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one sign about your soulmate is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine connection and soul-deep partnership. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this sign in the first place. Guard against returning to emotional walls or doubt that made you miss important romantic signals in the past. Let your awareness of incoming love continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about your heart. With this new ability to recognize soulmate signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain receptive and emotionally available. Picture a future where you consistently recognize when someone is deeply interested in you and obsessed with your presence. Imagine romantic doors opening unexpectedly, soul connections arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of love communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. The universe stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of romantic clarity with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through recognizing their true feelings. This marks the beginning of a time when your romantic perception, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with divine love than ever before. Accept this blessing about their obsession with gratitude and remember that you're surrounded by universal support on this journey of romantic awakening. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience the universe's guidance through love signs that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned heart. What joy awaits as you learn to read the divine language of obsession and deep romantic interest all around you in your daily life. If this message has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of 5, 10, 20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine revelations with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the love signs the universe is revealing in these important times. If you're ready to acknowledge who your person is and that you see the signs of their obsession, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of romantic awareness. The journey of recognizing romantic obsession continues beyond this revelation as you step into new awareness about this person's deep feelings for you. Stay grounded in practices that keep your intuition sharp and accurate. Every sign of obsession you recognize could be the exact confirmation someone else has been waiting to see in their own connection. Your growing romantic sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if anyone truly desires them or thinks about them. Constantly move forward with an open heart, a clear mind, and a responsive spirit, ready to make empowered choices about this connection. Create opportunities for others to recognize signs of obsession as you enjoy the clarity coming your way about this person's feelings. The spiritual language of deep romantic interest has always been part of how the universe communicates love to those who are ready. By choosing to pay attention to these signs, you join a long tradition of conscious lovers who have learned to recognize true obsession and deep feelings in everything around them.